Hello, everybody. This is Charles Anderson. I'm just a guy from Goodwill, Oklahoma, and I've got a really great video game idea. And today it is September 3rd, 2013. I've just done an update, but here we are. We're going to jump into some video game concept, video game design. We're in the concept stage right now, and I'm going to focus on the storybook concept. I just literally just grabbed a piece of paper, started doodling. And when I have the game start up, it's going to be this book. If I can do all the art right, there's going to be this little placemat, a little lantern to shed some light on the situation. Of course, there's going to be some ambient overhead light so that everything's well visible, and just throw in some other decorations right there. But yeah, this game is going to be presented inside the picture panels of this book right here. And when it opens up, it's going to unlock the clasp, it's going to open up, and then you're going to get to the table of contents, which is also the main menu. The menu system will be presented as a table of contents. If the story on the table of contents, goes and pushes the appendix off, well, you'll be able to flip the page to go on to the next page of the table of contents. Oh, fancy cloth bookmarks right here. I've got it circled. This is the save system. So when you save your game, it's going to be a bookmark literally placed in the book, and that's how we'll do the gimmick of saving. For exiting, just close the book right there, boom, and it'll return you. Do a nice little fade out and return you to Windows. The game happens between this prologue. The prologue being where you set up your character, give them the name. I'll probably add some code in for choosing male or female, and then it'll alter the main body shape to give the suggestion of male, female, whatnot. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a hot dog for neutral. Yeah, or I don't know, hot dog or peanut. I'm not sure, but it's that really vague look right there. Now for the appendix, tools. Now, part of this game is going to be that the tools that I will be using to create this game, I'll throw in a couple of these tools as games inside of the appendix. So, like, maybe you want to make armor, maybe you want to make a sword, and you want to introduce it into the world, and there's your customized content right there. You've made it yourself, and later on I'll have to figure out a way to let everybody like show off their mad designing skills and such. But the whole point being is that I think it would be cool to have the tools as like a mini game where you can actually introduce stuff, and for the random things that pop up in the script here, like maybe one of the quests that shows up on the mission board or whatnot is, hey, here's your sword. It landed in the video game. Go get it. And so you get a little mini random quest to go pick up the sword or armor that you made. So that's planned for the first game here. Options, of course, video, audio options, setting resolutions, setting rendering styles. If depending, machine may not be as powerful. Machine is more powerful. Most likely going to be more powerful than mine. But hey, here's where you'll be able to set that. Tweak the experience to the way you like it. And finally, the guide, which as you unlock these modes in the story, pages will be thrown into here for refreshing for those video game modes that I've programmed in. So then, you'll pick up at the last chapter that you were off, or maybe you'll load a game, and then the pages will start to flip. And if you're in the middle of a game, we'll have a where last we left off. The bookmark gets pulled up off of the page. Where last we left off, da 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 da. Here's the last stuff. Here's the page, here's what current level, that your character's at, and whatever armor and weaponry that they're wearing. Then, of course, it's going to come over here to the chapter that you're doing, and then it's going to zoom in and start the video game. And, of course, now in the video game, your guy's understood to be a silent protagonist, so, doesn't even have a mouth. So when it does it, it's going to, zoom out, come down to, the say the damsel, and you will spend some of those pages choosing which choice, and then it'll flip the pages, and then there'll be another picture thing and zoom back in. So Let's see, exit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, upon starting, zooms out, turns page, zooms back in. Da da da. Protagonist is silent. Game saves when placing a bookmark. So all you have to do is like when you zoom out to the main menu, you boom like that, bookmark comes down, and you come back over here, to this. It'll flip back. Of course, you already got your bookmark, and so of course you can choose it. So combination save file, and hold your place in the book. Be the sequence players first sees, also the container for the game tools. Yes. So this is the presentation style for the whole game, the game outside of the game, because this is game 2. You have 1,000 pages to fill, with cool stuff. And if you run out of pages, sorry, you got to start over. But then again, you'll definitely be writing it differently. And that is the Storybook Concept. And I will stop my rant now, and return you back to your YouTube experience. All right, later. All right, I'm gonna get this one.